This is the presentation for block number 3. The 3 topics we covered in block 3 are jobs in information technology, information security, and ethics in information technology. Let's start with jobs in information technology. Jobs in information technology range from analyst, programming engineer, to technical support. Other jobs include database development, enterprise systems analysis, and health IT. An analyst's job is to look at current applications, software, data, and hardware, and to figure out in what ways to improve upon them. Programming engineers are the ones who develop and create the software that we use each and every day. Technical support's job is to make sure all your systems are running the way they should. If they aren't, to fix them so they do run correctly. Database development deal with data. These jobs can include recording the data, storing the data, managing it, as well as interpreting it and analyzing it. An enterprise systems analyst's job is to create these big systems that many companies use to run their everyday activities. And finally, with health IT, with almost all medical information now being stored on computers, it is important that this information is recorded, stored, and shared with those who need it properly. Our next topic is information security. Information security is the defending of information and websites from unauthorized users accessing it. These unauthorized users are commonly known as hackers. Hackers break into information systems to try and grab a hold of information which they can sell, use, release to the public, or destroy, depending on the situation. There are 3 types of information security. They are integrity, availability, and authenticity. Starting with integrity. Integrity is maintaining the data over its life cycle. It is making sure that the data is not tampered with or altered in any other way. Next is availability. Availability is exactly how it sounds, meaning that the information must be available when it is needed. All the security, as well as the systems used to store it, must be functioning properly. High availability systems are made to make the information available at all times. The 3rd type of information security is called authenticity, and that is that all the information, data, transactions, documents, and communications are all true and legitimate. A feature or an example of this is called the digital signature, which means each party authenticates that the information that they have assigned to is true. Our final topic is the ethics in IT. Ethics play a big part in every aspect of our world, including the IT world. Many IT employees and people in the world have access to all kinds of information, including very personal information about other people. These people or employees have a right or a duty, or whatever you would like to call it, to not manipulate this information so that they can benefit from it. The internet can be a large and dark place, and where we would like to think that our ethics are also bound by law, the law cannot reach many of the places on the internet. In that case, people need to choose to do the right thing or the ethical thing. Big data has also been controversial. Has also been a controversial topic in IT ethics. Big data records a lot of things in our lives that tend to be personal. It analyzes our personal Facebook messages we send to each other, analyzes phone habits, our spending habits, and many other things that maybe we did not know were being recorded as data. Some people could see these recordings of data as a personal invasion of privacy. The law is not able to keep up with all this new technology. It is instead up to each individual person to make sure that they're making the ethical decisions in certain informational technology decisions. So that concludes the topics we covered in block 3, which, to review one more time, were jobs in IT, information security, and finally ethics in IT.